when I did Pink Floyd The Wall, I mean, I came to it, you know, in its life quite late, really, because it was a hugely successful album. It was a fantastically successful stage production, and then Roger Waters of Pink Floyd at the time, wanted it to be a film, and I ended up making the film with Gerald Scarfe's animation entwined within that film. And I didn't really want to direct it to start with. I was meant to produce it, for the very reason is that it really wasn't mine. It belonged to other people. And in a way, it would have been hard for it to be an Alan Parker film, because it never could be, really, because it was the work of other people, and very strong creative individuals too, who were just as used to being in control of their work as I was. So in a way, I kind of avoided doing it, but I ended up, there were a number of reasons why I did end up doing it, and I did end up directing it. And it was not a very enjoyable experience, for the very reason that you had all these very strong creative people and very strong egos, including my own. And it was almost the antithesis of The Commitments, which was the most enjoyable film I did. It was probably the most miserable film I did, but that doesn't mean to say it's not good, because sometimes you don't have to have a happy situation creatively for good things to come out of it. But so out of, you know, perhaps out of that creative conflict, a lot of sparks between myself particularly and Roger Waters and perhaps Gerald Scarfe, but out of that came a very, very original film, which has been, you know, influential in music television, music videos, and in a way, although it's a very, very odd film, I'm actually quite proud of it.